Once upon a time, in the quiet town of Bern, Switzerland, there lived a young, curious patent clerk named Albert. Despite his modest job, Albert's mind was constantly buzzing with grand ideas about the universe. Little did he know, he was about to revolutionize the world of science forever. One evening, as the golden sunlight filtered through his apartment window, Albert stared at the ticking clock on his wall. He pondered deeply about time and space. How could these invisible forces be so intertwined? His thoughts spiraled, weaving a tapestry of light, motion, and the very fabric of the cosmos. It was 1905, a year that would later be called Einstein's Annus Mirabilis, or Miracle Year. Albert penned 4 groundbreaking papers, but one, in particular, shone the brightest. It introduced the world to the concept of special relativity. Albert imagined a beam of light racing through the dark void of space. He realized that, no matter how fast one traveled, the speed of light remained constant. This was a perplexing but exhilarating revelation. From this, he deduced that space and time were not separate entities but were interwoven into a single continuum, space-time. In his paper, Albert proposed the now famous equation is equal to mc square. This elegant formula implied that energy and mass were interchangeable. A small amount of mass could be converted into a vast amount of energy. This was a radical idea that opened up new realms of possibility. Years passed, and Albert's curiosity only grew. He began to think about gravity. Inspired by the sight of an apple falling from a tree, he formulated his theory of general relativity. He envisioned space-time as a vast, flexible sheet. Massive objects like stars and planets created dents in this sheet, and these dents curved the paths of other objects, much like how a heavy ball placed on a trampoline would cause smaller balls to roll towards it. In 1915, Albert presented his theory to the world. It was met with skepticism, but in 1919, during a solar eclipse, astronomers observed light bending around the sun, just as Albert had predicted. This confirmed his theory and catapulted him to international fame. But Albert's story didn't end there. Throughout his life, he remained a humble, curious explorer of the universe. His theories of relativity transformed our understanding of space, time, and gravity. They paved the way for countless scientific advancements and inspired generations of scientists to think beyond the ordinary. And so, the legacy of Albert Einstein, the once modest patent clerk with a head full of dreams, continues to shine like a beacon, reminding us that curiosity and imagination can change the world. I hope you enjoyed this story about Albert Einstein and his groundbreaking theories.